Hello everybody. How y'all doing today? Funneybone here. And I think that today is the day that Donald Trump is the deadline that Donald Trump has to come up with his bond. $454 million. Do y'all think he's gonna come up with it today? I think the deadline was today or tomorrow. One of them. Do y'all think he's gonna have the money when the deadline is up? You think he's gonna have the money? I don't. And I'm gonna tell you why. Miss Harper did an interview the other day saying they asked her a direct question. They asked her, does Donald Trump have enough money to put up for his bond, the $454 million? Her reply was, now you know, he's got plenty of cash, he got plenty of money, and our appeals, we got a great appeal coming, and I think we'll do good with the appeal. Okay, that's not what the lady asked you. She asked you, do you think, does Donald Trump have enough money to post a bond for the $454 million? You should go indirectly, not answering the question again. He's got a lot of cash. He's got billions and billions of dollars. So I don't think money will be a problem with him. He has the money. Okay. The question is, one more time, does Donald Trump have the money to post $454 million bond? Well, we got a great opportunity for the appeal to go through, and we're confident that the appeal is going to go through, and he's got lots of cash. Never did answer the damn question. Never did answer the question. And we already know the answer. Hell no, he don't have it. He does not have it. Otherwise, he would have posted it. You think if he had it, and he'll be a fool not to post it if he had it, because that's stopping these people from confiscating and taking over his assets and businesses and all that stuff. If he had it, he would have posted it. Point blank, period. If he had it, he would have posted it. We know he don't have it, and we know that the criminal stuff is getting ready to start. And he's already strapped for cash. Donald Trump is strapped for cash. I know y'all want to believe in, the MAGA people wanted to believe in their hero. Like he's got unbelievable amount of money. He's got money to burn. He's got money to handle anything. That's what y'all trying to portray to us. And we already know y'all looking like fools. We already know he don't have it. Because if he did have it, it wouldn't be in limbo this long. He don't have it. So what's going to happen is Mr. Trump going to be at the mercy of the courts. They're going to start seizing his stuff. And it's going to be a load of fun for Mr. Trump. I'm telling you. And now these indictments get ready to kick in. The criminal stuff, these indictments get ready to kick in. 91 of them to be exact. And do y'all honestly think he's going to beat 91 indictments? I told y'all, indictments mean they got some stuff on you. They saw you doing some stuff, or they know that you done did some stuff. In order for them to have an indictment on you, you done broke the law and they done saw it. And they're accusing you of it. They don't just pull indictments out the thin blue air, people. When you get indicted, you done did some stuff. They done caught you doing some stuff. And Donald Trump got 91 different indictments. So do y'all honestly think he's gonna beat that many indictments? Y'all honestly think Donald Trump is gonna be the president again? Y'all think Donald Trump can beat Joe Biden in a election race? Y'all think Donald Trump got a chance? He don't have a snowball chance in hell. Because as soon as one of those indictments turns into a conviction, as soon as one of those indictments turns to a conviction, it's good night Irene. You know when that term they use in boxing when somebody get the hell knocked out of them and they get knocked the hell out? And they said good night Irene. It's gonna be good night Irene Donald Trump for his freedom. It's gonna be just that fast. Good night Irene. because he has no defense, none, no defense. He didn't even have no defense with these hush money payments and all this stuff cases and E. Jean Carroll and all that. He didn't have enough money for that. I bet you now he wish he had to shut his big damn mouth. Bet you. He'll never admit it, but I guarantee you right now he regrets opening his big mouth. He regrets talking smack about Judge Igoran, Letitia James, just like he's gonna hate talking smack to Jack Smith and Judge Chuckins. Those a couple of people, few people, are gonna determine Donald Trump's fate. And I can tell y'all right now, the fate ain't looking good, people. It's not looking good at all. So y'all think that Donald Trump hadn't done nothing wrong? I've never seen nobody have that many indictments and hadn't done nothing wrong. 91 of them. He did a whole lot of stuff wrong. So y'all asking me what he's done wrong? Look it up. Start reading. Look up what he's done wrong. And I understand y'all mugger people will say this all lies. It's nothing that Donald Trump can do wrong. Donald Trump didn't do nothing wrong. Well, you got fairy tale and everybody else got the truth. Donald Trump done did more than his share of bad things over the years. He just done them now to the magnitude that he's gonna be punished for it. He's done a little too much. And he done something way, way, way against the law. Way against the law. Couple of things. So I don't understand why y'all asking me what he's done wrong. A short answer is, question is what he's done right. Absolutely nothing. Did nothing go well for them in court? Not one single thing. And he's on his appeal. He's putting on there that it's the judge's fault that he ain't giving him time. You see, it's everybody else's fault except Donald Trump. The same judge that you talked about in the media, you talked about the man, and you done doubled down and begging that man for time to appeal, time to come up with the money. No, son, they're not gonna work with you and help you in no way possible. You already at the mercy of the courts and you don't even realize it. Already. And the criminal stuff, you ain't set foot in there yet. And you already at the mercy of the court financially. So, y'all, I hate to bust y'all bubble, but Mr. Trump is in bad trouble. Really bad. Really bad. So, y'all can continue to write me and talking about I'm uneducated and I don't know and I'm a Trump hater and I only thing I do is bash Trump. Y'all can call it what y'all want to. I ain't bashing nobody. I'm just telling you what happened. And I'm just telling you what's going to happen. It's bashing because it sounds so bad because of all the stuff he's done. That's why it sounds so bad. All the stuff he's done. So, like I said, I try to talk and discuss and debate this, but it's no debating the real MAGA revolution. The MAGA revolution ain't gonna believe nothing nobody says. Donald Trump can kick them dead up the ass and they'll say, well, we must have deserved it. Yeah, that's how much they love Donald Trump. Donald Trump can kick every one of them in their ass and they'll say, we probably deserved it. That's how brainwashed these people are. I'm telling y'all. So, it's a bad thing. And it's a dangerous thing to have people worship somebody like that. Especially somebody of the character of Donald Trump. Which he has no character. But like I said, it's no different between him, Saddam Hussein, David Koresh, and all these other people that tried to be dictators thought they was God. I ain't never heard God to be locked up in no jail cell. I ain't never heard of no God wearing blue jeans like David Koresh used to wear. Never heard of it. So these people crazy as hell believe in y'all. Crazy as hell. So People, do the right stuff. I was looking at the other day, the voter turnout rate in our area was like 28%. That is ridiculous, people. Get up and go vote. It won't take you 2 minutes to go vote. Your vote counts. Stop talking about my vote ain't gonna make no difference. Yes, it will. The more you participate in government-led stuff like this, the more funding you will get and everything else. When they do the census and stuff, they want to account for you. Stop running and hiding like these folks the FBI and after you and you done robbed 4 or 5 banks. Come on, people. It's just census. They just count you being accounted for. That's it. They already know you live down there anyway. Be counted for. Man, come on. It is not nothing. They're not trying to infiltrate nothing with you. You just being accounted for. Some of y'all are ridiculous. And Miss Hobble, God bless her. I'm gonna tell you how they set people up. These hostess of these shows and these anchors and interviews. I'm gonna show you how they know. Y'all can know people are lying. Miss Hobble got up there. They asked her the question, just what I was alluding to a few minutes ago. They asked her the question: does Donald Trump have the money to post $454 million bail? You can always look at the host and the people that are doing the interviews and stuff when they know the answer already, but they ask you the question and see if you're going to lie and what magnitude you're going to lie. Miss Hobble fails every time. When they asked Miss Hobble, they said, does Donald Trump have enough money to post a bond for this $454 million? This is what she said. He got plenty of money. He don't worry about no money. He can post his bail. And we got a great appeal, so we got a good chance with the appeal. And we look forward to the appeal. Okay. When she said that, you should have looked at the woman that asked her. I'm gonna show you how y'all can tell when they lying. When they ask the question, Ms. Hobble, well, yeah, he got billions of dollars. When you see the host go, you know she just told a lie. Just pay attention, people. That's all you gotta do. And then they go back to the question after she get through rambling and lying. After she get done rambling, Ms. Hobble, is he gonna post a $454 million bail against him? Bond against him? Well, you know, we working on the appeal. We got a great appeal, and Mr. Trump got billions of dollars, and we plan on appealing. That one, the lady. Now, people like my buddy, my buddy that lived next door to me, she just tell it like it is. When she up that line, listen at that heifer, just lying. Listen at her. Think people stupid. Now she think people don't know that Donald Trump ain't got no billions and billions of dollars. Well, he can't even come up with $454 million for a bond. Now we might look foolish, but we ain't foolish. We might look it, but we don't act it. So she thinks she can go in there and lie to these folks like this? Like people are stupid. She's absolutely right, people. Ms. Hobble, just like Donald Trump, when they ask them a question, they just set them up to lie. And they fall right for it, and they lie. And then they got proof that they lie. They'll show the actual answer before they even ask the question. We already know he ain't had the money. We already know that. We didn't need nobody to tell us that. We know that. Because if he had, he'd have posted it. So, Donald Trump need to call, since he famous for perfect phone calls. You need to make a perfect phone call to ADX Florence in Florence, Colorado. ADX Supermax. You need to call and ask to speak to El-Chopo. Another person that y'all thought was untouchable. He was above the law. He could buy his way out of trouble. He did in Mexico. He did that. He bought his way out of trouble. He bought his way and escaped twice. So they made a call to the United States Listen, do y'all got a prison that can hold El-Chopo dumbass? Because we tired of it. The United States said, of course we got a prison that'll hold him that he'll never escape from. He'll never bribe no guards here because he can't talk to the guards. You can't bribe him if you can't talk to him. And he ain't got no access to nothing to bribe him. Nothing. So, going to ADX Supermax, Donald Trump need to call El-Chopo. And if he wants to call El-Chopo, the conversation probably going to be something like this. Hey, Guzman, let me ask you a question. My name is Donald J. Trump, and I'm asking you a question. I tried to do a whole lot of bad stuff. I tried to overthrow the election. I tried to put fake electors in there. I tried to go in voting machines and stuff like that. In other words, I tried to spoil everybody's democracy. That's what I tried to do. Now, I was the president once before. So do you think I can get away with this? With total presidential immunity, even though I'm not the president? Can I get away with this? And probably El-Chopo like, listen, what'd you say you did again? I tried to overthrow the government. Homie. Oh, man. You just fucked up. You probably be in here with me. When it's all said and done, you'll probably be in here with me. I hope not, because you ain't got no sleep. You say you don't sleep at night because there's noise and there's too much light and all that stuff. If I was you, I'd practice sleeping with the light on right now. Because you in trouble. You in trouble. And then, homie, you ain't gonna have no money for your books. You're not gonna have no money to eat with. You're not gonna have nothing. Man, you done messed up, Holmes. That's probably how the conversation will be. Because Donald Trump done squirted and stepped in it. I'm telling y'all. He done squirted and stepped in it. And when these trials come up, and they're coming, these trials come up, as soon as he get convicted, and he's going to be, as soon as he gets convicted, the whole scene is going to change. All that other stuff pending, they'll just add it on. He'll go to the trial still. It'll just be a formality because he'll already be convicted. Then all the other convictions going to come down. And y'all talking about his cognition is bad. It's been bad. It ain't just not got like this. The only thing that changed was the circumstances. Yeah, his cognition's always been bad. But now, that ain't why he's slurring his speeches and rambling incoherently. That ain't why. You know why he's doing that? Worry. Stressed. Because Donald Trump got an inkling that his end is coming. His end is coming. I'm telling y'all. He knows it. He knows that his money done ran out. And he just now getting started with his court appearances. He's just now getting started, people. And I tried to warn y'all this long months ago that Donald Trump do not know that he done bit off way more than he can chew. He didn't have no backup plan in case he got caught doing all this stuff. He ain't have no backup plan because he ain't prepared. He's not prepared at all with what's finna come down on him. So the thing is, people, you can get away so long. You know that term, you can run, but you can't hide. And Donald Trump been running a long time. He been getting away with shady stuff for decades. But guess what? Every dog has his day. Yeah. What goes up must come down. So, Donald Trump, you've been up a long time. Living the lifestyle of the rich and famous, all that stuff. You've been doing all that for years, even though you wasn't as rich as you lied and said you was. To get favorable loans, that's what you said. You lied and told folks how much you was worth, your net worth. You told a lie. We already see now that your net worth ain't even $550 million. You can't post a bail for $454. So we know you ain't even got $500 million. See, I told y'all these trials was not gonna do anything but expose the real Donald Trump. That's all it's doing. And the time is coming, people. The time is here. So y'all think y'all it's too late for y'all to be asking me what all Donald Trump has done wrong. If I was to go down the list everything he's done wrong, I had to shoot 3-4 videos. A short question is what he's done right. Absolutely nothing. He hasn't done anything right. His mouth done caught up with him. The same judge that he is begging for more time, he attacked that judge. Yeah. You think that judge is gonna be lenient with him? Would you? If he attacked you and you had his faith in your hands, what would you do? And it's your job to uphold justice. Your job. No matter who it is. So you attack the judge and now it's coming back to haunt you. It's gonna haunt you. A lot of stuff in the haunt you, bro. And just like I told y'all, I do not hate Donald Trump. I do not hate anybody. And I really don't wish prison on nobody. But when you've done 5, 6, 7 different things to go, it's time for you to go. You asking for it. So, people, like I said, it's his bed. He made his bed. He gonna have to lay in it. He made it. Trying to get away with all this stuff. He knew that he was not gonna beat Joe Biden. He knew that. He knew that before the race even started. He knew that. Why you think he put everything in place to overthrow the election? Because he knew he wasn't gonna win. That's the act of a desperate man. When you really look at it, that's the act of a desperate man to try to cheat so badly that it's gonna cost you your freedom for the rest of your life. That's how much it got to him not to beat Joe Biden. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this: I hope like hell that he makes it to the election again so he can get his ass beat again. This time they're gonna be watching out for the fake electors. They're gonna be watching the polls like a hawk. And guess what? He gonna get his ass beat worse than he did in 2020. With them watching like they gonna be watching, he gonna get his ass beat worse. I'm telling y'all. So I want him on the ballot. Please leave him on there. You can put Eric and Donald Jr. on there if you want. Put all of them on there. And that ain't gonna help Donald Trump. Donald Trump would not beat Joe Biden in an election at all. Period. At all. And he talking about the cognitive test, I passed that with flying colors. I passed it with flying colors. They must just give you the coloring section of it. Because I believe that's the only section you can pass on it. Is the coloring section. I believe you can stay in the lines still with coloring. I wouldn't bet on it, but I think you probably can. That's the only part. If they got a coloring part on the cognitive test, you pass that. Other than that, you ain't pass shit. So, I'm going to tell you like this, folks. Buckle up. I've been saying this a lot. Buckle up, Donald Trump. You're going to be the only one in the courtroom that need a seatbelt buckled up in the courtroom. You're going to need a seatbelt in your chair to keep you from falling out of it when they give you all these years that they're going to give you and find you guilty. 2 people need to stand beside him and hold him up because he probably going to faint. I'm telling you. So, I'm going to sign out now. I was just looking at the Supreme Court. I hope they leave him on the ballot. I really do. Please leave him on there. Because in the end, when he get his ass roasted again by Joe Biden, and shortly after that, his freedom will be taken away from him, it's going to be a bad day. You tell me, it's a bad day for America. No. It's just a bad day for you. America did what they needed to do. It ain't a bad day for America at all. It's a bad day for the MAGA people. For the MAGA revolution, it's a bad day for y'all. But it ain't going to be no bad day for the rest of us. I can tell y'all that right now. So, MAGA people, get ready. Because it's getting ready to be fun for all of us. And bad for y'all. So, keep watching. I'm going to keep watching. My Atlanta boys, y'all keep watching. Melvin and Rick, keep watching. Because it's coming. It's coming. Cheek slapper, keep watching. Because it's coming. Definitely. Funneybone will sign out now. Talk to y'all on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me a comment of what you think about Donald Trump with his time coming to an end to come up with his money. What do y'all think about that? His deadline. What y'all think? Y'all think he gonna make it? Y'all think he got the 454 million to post the bond? Let me know if y'all think he got it. I sure don't. Funneybone out.